Instead of being overwhelmed by this flood of tragedy and constantly just figuring out a way to justify to somebody, how we're not crazy. Because by the way, they're going to think we're crazy no matter what. You can't impress them. You could try. Messengers tried too. If messengers weren't good enough for them, we're definitely not good enough for them. Let me tell you. There's no way to impress them. No matter how we do right, the people who hate will always hate. The people who make fun will always make fun. But we better give them the right reasons to make fun of us. The right reasons are we stand by Islam. We are the people of reason. We are the people of intelligence. We are the people. The greatest threat of Islam was not its force. And I promise this is my last point. The greatest threat of Islam was not its force, was not the sword, was not the weapon. The greatest threat of Islam was the power of its ideas and how it challenged injustice head on and how it questioned the integrity of other philosophies, other ideas. How can you think like that? How can you act like that? How can you judge like that? أَمْ لَكُمْ كِتَابٌ فِيهِ تَدْرُسُونَ أَفَلَا تَعْقِلُونَ. Why don't you think? How do you make your decisions? This is a religion of أَدْعُو إِلَى اللَّهِ عَلَى بَصِيرًا. I call to Allah with eyes open, a religion of thought. We are no longer a thoughtful people, so Islam is no longer. What we think the threat of Islam in the West, the threat of Islam is its militancy. The militancy is nothing. This is nothing. The real threat to the Quraysh were rattled, not at Badr, but back in Makkah. They were shaken up. Just by the ayat, the word of Allah was enough. It was enough to take a tradition that was there for thousands of years and it was rattled just by a few words of Allah. Just by a few words. Something's happened. We're not connected with that word anymore.